Let's begin, not with a sound, but with the silence that came before everything. A kind of stillness, where the potential for every sound, every star, every single thought was just waiting.
Just think about this for a moment. Before there was any such thing as time, before space began to stretch out, what was really here? What was the true nature of everything?
Modern science has a name for this. It calls it a void. This idea of a singularity born from absolute nothingness, a complete, total emptiness. And from that emptiness, everything we see, everything we are, is supposed to have just erupted. That's a story most of us know, right?
But there's a different way to look at this, an ancient wisdom, one that you can see reflected in the simple truths of nature. It really challenges this whole idea of an empty beginning. So here's where we get to the heart of it. On one side, you have this idea of a universe popping out of a total void. But on the other, there's a question from Vedanta, and it's so simple. Can a huge forest just bursting with life really grow from an empty field? Or doesn't it have to come from a seed that already has the promise of the entire forest packed inside it? It's such a simple question, but it changes everything. Can something, anything, really come from absolute nothing? And this is where our perspective really starts to shift. What if that void was never actually empty? What if that nothingness we talk about was actually a somethingness, just waiting for its moment to be expressed?
Vedanta actually has a name for this state. It's called avyakta. Now, this word doesn't mean absence, not at all. It means the unmanifested. It's not an empty shell. It's like the seed that holds the entire potential of the tree inside it. Avyakta is that cosmic seed. It's the unexpressed, pure fullness of everything that could ever exist.
So, you might be wondering, what is this cosmic seed made of? Well, that is called Brahman. Think of it as the primordial stuff of reality, the timeless, intelligent, and even conscious foundation of everything. It's the source, it's the potential, and it's the awareness that lets all of that potential unfold.
And this, right here, is the key. The so-called nothing before creation, it wasn't an empty, sterile void. It was a fullness, a silent, intelligent fullness. It was the unmanifested presence of everything that would ever be. And this completely reframes how we look at existence. It's no longer some random accident that came from nothing. It becomes a purposeful unfolding from a source that was always whole, always complete.
So you can think of the whole cosmic process as this beautiful, elegant unfolding. It all starts with Brahman, that timeless, conscious source. That source then exists in a state of avyakta. That's the unmanifested potential. And then, from that quiet potential, the universe emerges. It's the full, visible expression of what was always there. Just a seamless flow, from pure being to quiet power to the reality all around us.
Now, this might all sound very cosmic, very distant, something for thinking about faraway galaxies. But its deepest meaning isn't out there in the stars. It's right here, inside each of us. This is a deeply, deeply personal truth. And that's really the whole point. The philosophy of Vedanta concludes that the goal isn't just to understand this with your mind, it's about direct experience. The whole journey is about connecting with this primordial substance, with Brahman, not as some idea, but as the very core of who you are, the very center of your own awareness. So, I'll leave you with this to reflect on. If our entire, vast, incredible universe unfolded from one single seed of unmanifested potential, then what seed, what spark of that very same potential lies waiting right now to unfold inside of you?